So, Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. It's here. So, this video was originally going to be me praising Chapter 7 Season 2. However, with the recent news of Mr. Sweeney firing another 1,000 of his employees, I don't think Fortnite deserves its praise anymore. Hot take. So many talented people lost their job, their passion, their income, and don't get me wrong, this chapter has been fun. It has been looking promising. Modes like Festival and Lego have still been fun, despite not getting many updates. And then finally prioritizing some focus on to save the world is a good step in the right direction. We wouldn't have gotten here without the devs, and it sucks because everyone besides the higher-ups like Tim Sweeney and the executives suffer because Tim can't admit that the vision of the Metaverse is falling and we're cutting back on focusing what works. Now, this doesn't stop you from enjoying the game. I'm probably gonna be playing from time to time, but there's no more soul left in Fortnite. If you do have any praise, then put that praise onto the developers and employees that were laid off. I will link a website in the description below with all the contact and social information to most of the employees that were laid off. Please support them as they need it the most. Tim Sweeney is trying his best to make Fortnite the next Roblox, even though nobody wanted this. He has been pushing out new game modes for his so-called Metaverse, only to remove or stop updating them after years of work. The modes, even if not the most popular, were fun and had a lot of potential, especially Ballistic, a mode that I found myself enjoying a lot more than I expected. And don't get me wrong, it isn't the developers' fault that Tim Sweeney and the higher-ups at Epic keep pushing out more and more. Hell, there's even been plenty of UEFN creators who've joined the call for Epic to reduce payouts to UEFN map creators, including me, so it can go back into the company and keep Unreal Engine and Fortnite running smoothly. In fact, the developers of Fortnite Ballistic themselves agreed that Ballistic was released in a version 0.5 or something. I'll put the screenshot of the tweet on screen right now, but that just proves that even the developers feel like that they're being rushed to push out all of these new modes that no one asked for, even though they may be fun, like Ballistic. And supposedly, Tim Sweeney bought 50,000 acres of forest land in North California around 2008, and yet he's still pushing AI, which, bear in mind, harms the environment through massive energy consumption for training and running models, resulting in high carbon emissions, coupled with intensive water usage for cooling data centers. But who cares, right? Look at the funny brain rots. If Fortnite falls, then I hope Sweeney falls with it. Wow, that was depressing, wasn't it? However, it's not all bad, because despite this backlash, there have been some, I guess, positive outcomes that have come out of this, specifically through Epic Tofu, also known as Chris on Twitter. They have been really active in the community, such as asking people what they want to see in the item shop, doing custom matchmaking with the community, taking in feedback, ideas. So I guess that's one good thing to come out of it. I hope Tim Sweeney gets his shit together, because as much as I hated on Fortnite and Epic Games on this video, I still enjoy playing Fortnite, especially with IRL friends. I just really wanted to get my thoughts on this situation, because this is one of the most dramatic things that has happened in Fortnite ever. So, that was the end of the video. Sorry for taking nearly 2 months to make a single video. School got in the way, life got in the way. I got sick for like an entire month, which sucks, but I'm back on the grind, if you will. I promise next video isn't gonna be so depressing, I hope. In the meantime, check out this music that I commissioned from my good friend Carly Claus, also known as Carly Candy, on YouTube. It was made to help promote my Discord server, wink wink nudge nudge. I am absolutely in love with it, so I'll let you guys listen to it while you guys are on the end screen. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, because this world is absolute hell. See you next time.